Hi, my name is Zoe, and today we're going to talk about light workers and why I think they are complete garbage. First, let me say, I believe that everyone has a right to believe in what they want to believe in. I don't have to like it. I don't have to like everything you believe in. And I think that everyone should be allowed to believe in what they want to believe in. However, if it does create danger or it is harmful to somebody, then that is not okay. And what I'm seeing now is that the lightworker community and a lot of the spiritual community is spreading a lot of harmful messages that make it really difficult for other people to feel accepted, and it makes it very difficult for other people to figure themselves out because lightworkers have a lot of issues. There is no exact order to this video. I'm just going to list off a lot of reasons why I don't like lightworkers. Most of the time, those who lack love and light will be the ones who want to focus on spreading it. We often put emphasis on something because we ourselves lack it. Number 2, nothing of value is discovered in the light. It's always in the shadows and the darkness and the nooks and crannies. That's where the stuff that is worth something comes from. Number 3, most lightworkers steer clear of negativity, and so they join communities that share their belief and try to only befriend people who are positive and high vibration and uplifted. But it's hard to heal in those kinds of communities because you can't heal from that place. You have to embrace a person's darkness and pain in order to help them through it. So if you're all just trying to be positive and uplifted, you're not going to get that out of that community. Number 4, lightworkers claim to be above others when they tell you that their purpose is to heal and bring love and light. Even if they don't say, I claim to be above others, when you're stating something like that, you are putting yourself above others. You have a purpose that is therefore above other people, that is for other people, right? And you're putting yourself above them. Let's just be clear on that. But claiming to be above everyone else shows me how much they still have to work on themselves. Number 5, lightworkers practice toxic positivity. If you don't know what that is, look it up or just comment below and I'll try to explain it in the comment section. Number 6, being a light worker, a starseed, an angel, is refusing to try to be human because you're special or mystical. But we're all here for the human experience, guys. That is what we do when we enter this world. We are here to be human. Number 7, most light workers believe that if you give power to something that is harmful by just focusing your energy or awareness onto it. So even talking about bad and focusing on negativity is bad. Need I say more? Number 8, light workers claim to be doing everything with love and light. So basically they aren't actually doing anything because you can't accomplish much with just love and light. You can't manifest abundance, prosperity, or happiness without being a little selfish or thinking of your own needs above others. You can't do any healing without acknowledging the pain. Number 9, no one is egoless and no one should try to be egoless. Number 10, if you are part of a spiritual hierarchy and you believe in high vibrations and low vibrations and low frequencies or high frequencies, that is what a spiritual hierarchy is, right? Because it means that not everything is on the same level. There are higher vibrations and lower vibrations, being more spiritual, less spiritual, right? Then you are a spiritual elitist. Number 11, if someone claiming to be a light worker is into victim blaming, like they believe that somehow a cancer patient manifested the cancer, or a homeless person's low frequency is too low and is making it hard for them to find a house and shelter, they are bullshit. Number 12, when a light worker talks in a light manner and they personify their beliefs, that is a huge red flag. Number 13, no one is shielded or immune from negative energy. Number 14, it's a cult. Number 15, calling yourself a light worker is super pretentious. Number 16, calling themselves light workers gives them meaning because they are lost and they feel empty. And if they really were this special being of love and light, then they wouldn't need to tell everyone about it. They would just be it. Number 17, you can't just pick and choose the parts you like. It's part of being human. You can't just pick one. Energy is neutral. Number 18. Christianity has something similar going on. They focus on purity and avoiding anything sinful and only want to focus on the pure angelic parts. 19. The Chosen One complex. If you don't know what the Chosen One complex is, comment below and I will explain it to you. Number 20. Star seeds are rooted in white supremacy and anti-Semitism. The concept of star seeds actually helped Hitler in his rise to power. So yeah, it's problematic. Number 21. Identifying as a light worker means identifying with your beliefs. And that can be dangerous. And they tend to identify with things that they learn from other light workers, like them, instead of from their own experiences. Number 22. The world is full of skeptics and non-believers and narcissists and energy vampires. And when a light worker refuses to interact with them, they are shutting out the people that they wish to heal. So it's like, what are you doing? You know? 23. Spiritual bypassing or light washing. When someone says something that is not in alignment or is uncomfortable, they're dismissed with spiritual advice or a phrase. Number 24. They often believe in soul contracts. Like their soul chose their body before they were born and they chose everything that happened before they were born. Number 25. Light workers often tend to be white women who live a pretty privileged life. Obviously, this isn't always the case, but it often is. Number 26. They talk about a global awakening or shift. And if you aren't awake, then you're asleep. And that's a bad thing, I guess. Number 27, just because you're walking a spiritual path doesn't mean you're perfect. They try to be this perfect being of light and love. Number 28, spirituality is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Light workers are not the only way to tap into your spirituality, if they are tapping into it at all. And labeling yourself as a collective group like this is not really great because it is using that one-size-fits-all approach. And the truth is, we all have very different journeys that are very unique to us. And that is part of our experience on this earth. To identify so deeply with these beliefs, it's just harmful. I mean, you see a lot of things happen, like people will identify so deeply that they actually start acting like their belief. And that is a huge problem. Number 29, when challenged with criticism or logic, light workers often get upset or they feel attacked. They can call someone a narcissist for not agreeing with them or a gaslighter. Number 30, they use God and angels and religion. And this creates a lot of shame and guilt over time. It's kind of obvious I'm not a fan of organized religion, and I find light workers to be borderline organized religion sometimes because they really get preachy. And no one likes a preachy person, like no one. Because everyone has such a distinct, unique spiritual journey, and no one can tell you how it should be done. And suppressing sides of yourself or trying to be positive or only surrounding yourself with positive things and good vibes and constantly trying to raise your vibration, these are all things that are super toxic. That is my 2 cents on this matter. If you have questions, I know some of these were vague, but I was kind of like just saying things. So if you have any questions, let me know what you think and what you want to know. And I would love to hear your take on light workers. Do you believe in them? What are your thoughts? Have you had any encounters with light workers that you want to share? Please let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.